Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How you beautiful people doing on tonight? I'm so grateful that I get to be back on here, be back live. It feels really good. And so I'm coming right back with another great message for you on tonight. So, first thing first, I'm going to invite you to get out your pen and pad because for those of you who are note takers, I'm going to be giving you some nuggets. Ain't going to hold you long, but definitely want to just give you something to think about as you wind down on tonight. So, for those of you who don't know, if you are by chance scrolling and you come by this feed, I am Dr. Obioma, affectionately known as Dr. O, midwife to millionaire CEOs. And on tonight, I just want to reiterate some things that are foundational for me. So this morning I talked about embracing your new identity, and tonight we're going to go deeper into what happens when you bring that same clarity into your role as a CEO and how it becomes your breakthrough, how it becomes your mantra, how it becomes the thing that anchors you. So number 1, identity is strategy. Your identity is your strategy. Who you believe you are determines the way you show up in business. And let me tell you, if I can just stop right here and just share with you how you look really matters, and what is going on the inside of you shows on the outside of you. And you guys, when I was at my lowest, all I used to wear was black or gray or brown because that was a true reflection of how I felt on the outside. But when I got free and when I began to release all the things that was holding on to me, my wardrobe changed. I have a few black things now, but I have pink, I have orange, I have yellow, green, I have all of these vibrant, bright colors because it's reflecting who I have become and who I am becoming. And so now I get to attract the vibration of the peace that I exude, of the power and the presence that I exude because I'm clear about my identity now. A few years ago, I didn't care about my identity because I didn't care about me, right? So this conversation really isn't about the title of CEO or even the money that you make as a CEO. It's really about getting crystal clear about who you are. Because guess what? You can make all the money and be suicidal and be depressed. We've seen case study after case study with people who appear to be public, successful people, and their lives were horrible, or they were in a very dark place. They were depressed and they didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel loved. They didn't feel appreciated and supported. So don't be a public success and a private failure. Don't do that. You mean more to the world than you think. And I invite you even now to just take stock in your own value. Like, become your own champion, become your own cheerleader. If you are listening to me and you are that CEO, or you're listening to me and maybe you're not a CEO, but you identify with being a public success and a private failure, you don't have to be. I just want to share that with you. Like, you don't have to be. You get to be the best version of yourself. Don't wait for somebody to tell you that. Give yourself permission to be that now. So, who you believe you are determines the way you show up in business. When you lack clarity in identity, your brand, your business, your message, your clients, and your revenue reflect that confusion. Ask me how I know. I used to be all over the place. I used to be scatterbrained, but not no more. I'm so clear. And because I'm clear, I'm free. I'm not overwhelmed with trying to fill all these cups and hats. I am not a hat rack, and neither are you. So, number two, 3 breakthrough shifts in CEO identity. Write this down. 3 CEO shifts in CEO identity. Number one, from doer to designer. Stop being buried in tasks and step into vision casting. From doer to designer. I invite you to start working on instead of working in. From pleasure to protector. Protect your energy, your team, and your mission. Listen, you can't be all things to all people. You're going to be burnt out and tired, and your fuse is going to burn out. Time out. Give yourself permission to rise and to be present for the things that matter the most. From survivor to strategic leader, can we move past survival mode? I was in survival mode for many years. Let me tell you that. I was in survival mode for many, many years, but I've really been so committed to doing the work, to being free, to being whole, to being healed. That was who I used to be. I'm no longer in survival mode. I know who I am. And I know whose I am. And my daddy, my heavenly father got me. So I'm good. I'm good with me. I'm good with the world. I'm good with all things because I've done the work and I continue to do the work and I'm living in the work, right? So from survivor to strategic leader, no longer hustling for scraps, but resonating with millionaire opportunities. Been there, done that. I'm not toiling anymore. Frequency connection. Your identity is your frequency. If you see yourself small, you'll vibrate scarcity. When you embrace your CEO identity, you tune into abundance, clarity, and authority. That's who you are. Tune into the right frequency. Tune into your unique frequency. Don't tune into mine's. Don't tune into somebody else's because you can't compare at whatever time you started to the time that I started. Just like I can't compare my time to anybody else's time. That's called self-harassment. We're not doing that. We don't need to compare our anything to anybody, anything. Let's operate with and from abundance. It is because of who I used to be and all the things that I've just shared with you that my breathe framework was birthed. Now, again, for those of you who are not familiar, breathe is not about survival, it is about transformation, it's about freedom. Each step is a breakthrough, and each step I hold your hand. You don't have to do this alone. I hold your hand. I am your sister. And there's a whole community of us cheering you on because we want you to breathe too. We want you to believe bigger than your circumstances and release the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. We want you to embrace your new identity and accept the assignment on your life. We want you to take action with courage and to heal so that you can move forward whole. No more broken, fragmented pieces of yourself. We want you to rise whole and join us in a healthy community. Elevate into your next level. See, breakthrough comes the moment you align faith with action. And that's when your CEO identity begins to resonate at the frequency of wealth and legacy. So now I invite you to drop in the comments, what identity shift are you making right now? What is resonating with you right now? What's showing up? From doer to designer, from pleaser to protector, or survivor to strategic leader. I want to know which one of those resonated with you. Now, as the midwife to millionaire CEOs, I decree and declare your identity is aligning with clarity, authority, and abundance. No more shrinking, no more confusion, and no more lack. You are stepping boldly into your CEO assignment. Listen, I invite you to visit omazingevents.com right now. Type that in your browser because I would love for you to be an Omazing Insider so that you get the latest on all events, whether it's a mastermind, whether it's the lounge, whether it is the self-love retreat, the mastermind, or just the opportunity to get a little closer and get some coaching and some mentoring from me and the community that's waiting to meet you, love on you, greet you, support you, cheer you on. Whatever that looks like for you, go to omazingevents.com right now. Can't wait to see you there. Can't wait to support you and love on you. Listen, I'm your girl, I'm your sister in this journey. I am Dr. Obioma, affectionately known as Dr. O, helping you birth the vision you were born to carry. Signing off for now. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hi, I'm Dr. Obioma Martin, and I want to invite you to something truly amazing, the Believe Bigger 8-week group coaching program. I created this program for women who may not necessarily have the resources to work with me individually in executive coaching. However, you still deserve a space to grow, learn, and scale together. And this is why I created this space for us to come together for 8 weeks. We meet once a week online, and in that time, we focus on mindset mastery, discovering your purpose, stepping into your power, and showing up with presence as women leaders, CEOs, and mothers. The truth is, no matter your industry, we all face challenges that can feel isolating. But when we come together, we realize we're not alone. And it becomes crystal clear that it is okay to dream bigger and to believe bigger and to do it in a community that truly sees you. If you're ready to step into a space where your growth is nurtured and your journey is celebrated, join us today. Visit obioma.org and let's believe bigger together.